Hello. Today I woke up and I was just feeling really terrible mentally. Like, physically, I am perfectly fine, but I'm just so sick of everything today. I'm not sure why. I have such a hard time getting out of bed and just eating food. It's just not a good day for me. And I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how um I've been struggling with motivation to do things. I know I did touch on this a little bit in my first video about how I afraid to start new things, afraid to keep going with something, stick with something. And yeah, so on days like these sometimes I will just push myself to go for a run maybe, and that kind of makes me feel a little better about my situation. I feel like I've done something for the day, and that tends to put me in a better mood. Cause most days when I wake up like this, it's just like a sudden feeling of how I don't think I've accomplished a lot in my life, and sometimes I just wake up with a sudden reminder that others my age are miles ahead of me in terms of academics, in terms of work, in terms of social life, and it's really disappointing to think about. Well, I'm not really sure why I'm in this kind of slump today, but I think I just need to keep telling myself that it's okay to not be feeling well sometimes, and sometimes there's nothing you could do about it, but it's important that you try to make yourself feel better and try to not go even deeper into this rabbit hole. Now, I don't know if this slump was caused by me watching sad edits of Odyssey Duo on TikTok until 2 a.m. last night, or if it's because I've been listening to my old sad music playlist. But yeah, overall, it's not been great. And I think something else that's contributing to this is the fact that I am on break right now. Usually when I'm in school, I focus on things I have to do. I have a very long to-do list for school usually, because I go to a pretty academically intense school. So there's not really much time for me to, lay down on my bed and just fall into a state of self-pity. But it's happening during winter break because I have nothing much to do, and it's just not a great feeling in general. And yeah, I think I might try to go exercise for a bit later. But honestly, at this state, it's such a it's so hard just to get out of bed, and I think I just need a little push, and maybe this video is gonna snap me out of it and push me to go do something with my life for the day at least. But yeah, now this kind of brings me to something else I want to talk about, which is how hard it is to get back into exercising. Because as a kid I was really active. I used to skate, I used to swim, I used to yeah, these are sports I used to do every day. I had skate practice 3 times a week, and I swam twice a week. It was a lot, but I think I was really enjoying myself. But since quarantine, it's quarantine, I was forced to stay at home, and I really didn't exercise much. I'm telling you, I was binging a season of an anime every single day. It was not healthy. I lost all of my endurance, and like just my ability to do exercise without being tired after like 5 minutes. And really, it's a shame. I've been trying to like run on the treadmill like more, just to kind of like get some of my like stamina back, but it's just really, it's hard to just find the motivation to hop on the treadmill and just to run or to do endurance training, because I feel like that's something that doesn't have a clear metric value tied to it compared to like weight loss, or like if you're lifting weights, then you could see how much weight you lift or how many pounds you've lost. But with stamina training, it's just like, oh, you feel better more often and you have more energy to do things, but there's like not really a measurement for it. I don't see a lot of people talking about like when they first tried to like go back to the gym or like try to be active again. Like the beginning is just so incredibly hard, because like every single time I'm doing something active, I just keep like getting reminders of how athletic I used to be, and it's just really sad to see how far I've fallen. Even though I'm trying to pick myself back up, it's just kind of sad how I don't think I am as like I can't even be compared to the younger version of myself, because I have fallen so far, and that's just a disappointing feeling. But yeah, I think if I do continue to consistently work towards like kind of like retaking some like regaining some of my like athletic abilities back, I might feel better mentally about just like the state I am in currently. But you know, we don't owe diamonds. But yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen. I think I think I just need to stop listening to sad music and just go and just run, and maybe that's gonna make me feel better. But yeah, a little rant for today. Today's video is just using my stock video from like when I was playing yesterday, because I don't have the mental capacity to open my game right now, because I know if I do play, I'm gonna feel terrible about myself, and it's just gonna feel like I'm wasting my life away on video games again. So yeah, today's very sad vibe compared to yesterday. And I do understand I'm still on break, so like playing games and sleeping in are things that like I shouldn't feel bad about, because I have been working hard when I'm not on break, and I do need to allow myself the rest. It's just, I guess like the grind culture is getting to me a bit, and it's not a great feeling. But yeah, peace out. I hope everyone else is feeling better today, better than me today. And yeah, peace out.